Metro Detroit, many of us know the pain of a power outage all too well.
Yeah, it happens every year. In fact, Michigan is the second worst state in America when it comes to losing power. Now, according to the nonprofit Climate Central, between the year 2000 and 2021, Michigan experienced 132 power outages affecting at least 50,000 people. So when it comes to the power going out, it's up to workers at DTE to move quickly to get things up and running once again.
And 7 News Detroit reporter Ryan Marshall got a closer look at what it takes to become one of these dedicated workers.
Michiganders have come to expect severe weather this time of year, and it often results in downed trees, flooding, destruction, and power outages. DTE is tasked with restoring power when it goes out, but while some are happy with how quickly they restore it, others say they're not doing enough.
We understand where we're at, if we need to call for help, and what to do in that procedure.
Welcome to DTE Storm School.
We've got classrooms in the building up front, so they're doing more technical training, more classroom style training, but then it's how do you apply that to the field, and that's when they come out here and do a lot of their training.
DTE hires 40 to 50 brand new linemen annually from a pool of nearly 2,000 applicants. The trainees must complete an extensive 4-year apprenticeship to become fully trained and fully certified journeyman linemen. Now, while that sounds like a long time, they say it's an industry standard for this type of work. I decided to get a closer look into their training, and
I didn't realize how much equipment it took for them to get on this and really be prepared and be safe.
Once I was fully clothed and secured, up I went to watch a downed power line simulation.
How long would a process like this take to do in real time? I know that it would probably, depending on the severity of the issue.
It's hard to put a timeline on this because it varies per job. I couldn't tell you that this takes you an hour to do because it all varies on the accessibility of it.
He also stressed that along with taking the necessary safety precautions, other factors like fences, storm debris, and other objects can make a job much more difficult, which could slow the time it takes to complete a job. They simulate this over and over and over. Once the apprentices complete storm school, they'll be ready to take on some of the most challenging restoration issues.
Our linemen are trained to perform work in both a de-energized state, but also to perform work when it's energized. And when it's energized and they're handling it, it's a different type of protective equipment that they have to wear, gloves and sleeves and different types of equipment there. But it's important that they understand how to do both.
Well, we salute all of those workers because so often they are dealing with, doing that job in bad weather.
Right.
When people are, very desperate to get their power back on and they need to be safe.
Yeah, and we're anxious. We're like, go faster, but they have to go safer,
I don't have the emotional strength to get up on one of those.
Good job, Ryan.
I know. He deserves
Go,
a nice
Ryan.
pat on the